Summertime is a time for getting outside, for having fun with your kids, trying to find moments to relax, and do things you wouldn't do in the fall and in the winter, when things are cold and you're busy with work. It's not that the summertime isn't busy with work, because it often is, but, you just gotta try to find ways to get outside and do more things. And so, when you're choosing your official hat of summer, you've got to pick a hat that can stand up to playing frisbee in the backyard or crawling through bushes. So, it's an important choice. Which hat do you think is the one that is best for making sick frisbee moves with my daughter? Which one doesn't make me look quite as terrible when I'm walking around going after frisbees? I don't know. It's up to you. Is it the Apple hat? That's the one I'm wearing here. Or is it the Westerville hat? Or the visor? Or the OSU hat? It's up to you to decide which hat you think is the one that best equips me to make the most of my summertime months. Which hat is going to be the one that allows me to get the most excitement out of the precious summertime that I have with my kids before they grow up and before they move away? It's not always going to be them playing frisbee in the backyard with me. And it's not always going to be hanging out at 4th Friday in Westerville, having some nice food at a food truck, hanging out with the community, doing things like that. They're going to move on with their life and do other things. And I'm going to be back here having some southern food out of the back of a truck. And maybe it's not just eating savory food, sometimes it's sweet things.
What are we doing, Dad?
What are we doing? We're standing in line at Wits.
You're gonna be good.
Hannah, what is going on here? What are you filming, actually? These random things?
Everything.
What are you supposed to be filming? What? Yeah, that's right.
There's Grace.
Okay.
Girls.
Tell me to sit at the tables.
I'm filming your beard.
She's gonna sit here and wait on me. Like I'm some sort of... All right, that's enough. Thank you. But man does not live on frozen custard alone, or even on really good food served out of the back of a truck. Sometimes you've got to just put everything aside, and you've got to take your daughter outside on a really pretty day. You've got to walk to a local park, and you got to just sit down and read a book while she listens to an audio book that she got from the library. Life doesn't have to be complicated. And I think that's what summertime tries to remind us. If we're lucky enough to have uncomplicated lives. Not everybody is that lucky, of course. But I am, so I've got to remember to stop and pay attention to it when I have it. And I've got to stop and pay attention to my kids while I still have them, while they're still young enough to want to do things with me. When they still think their dad's dumb project for the official hat of summer is a good idea and something fun that they can participate in. So, as always, I ask you to vote. There's a link in this video that takes you to the Google Forms voting area. Each of the 5 hats is there for you to vote on. This is choice number 4, the Apple hat. If you like this video, if you like that hat, cast your vote for this one.